wait a second, haven't we already done this intro? That is right, everyone, welcome back to Hardcore Create Mod. Last time, well, it didn't exactly go well. Oh my gosh. What? So, you know, we're back for Season 2. Because, you see, that's the trick to making it seem like you're better at the game than you actually are. Instead of saying, like, attempt to, you call it a season instead. You know, it just makes you feel a lot better about your level of skill in the game. But anyway, so the same rules apply as last time. It's a hardcore world with a set seed, but I know absolutely nothing about, like, anything in the seed. I just know that there's biomes that I want in order to build my base. So yeah, exact same rules as last time, and I have a different plan this time. As you can see by my outfit, we are still going with a bit of a Western theme. Got the good old Arthur Morgan skin, if you couldn't tell, it's Arthur Morgan. I'm a big fan of Red Dead, and like, you know, I kind of got back into playing it recently. I've been a little bit obsessed. But anyway, so last time we did this, the first thing that we tried doing was getting a saddle, and whilst I still want a saddle, I'm not too sure I'm going to make it my priority this season. Also, this world is looking amazing. I actually had this world in my stockpile of potential seeds for Season 1 and stuff, and like, I didn't go with it. Maybe I should have. This looks very nice. But anyway, so last time, our first priority was getting a saddle, because I wanted to get a horse. That looks so cool. That is just like picturesque right there. And whilst I would still like to get a horse, I have a feeling after last time, maybe survivability should be my biggest priority. That's cobwebs. There's cave spiders. I'm not gonna touch that. I can hear cave spiders. We're definitely not gonna touch that. I am gonna go for this chest here. Curse of Vanishing. What a useful book. Honestly, an amazing book. I am so glad that I grabbed that. Oh, there's zinc down there. Do I bother getting... I'm not gonna bother trying to grab that right now, because my priority is actually to head northwest, which I believe is this way. I didn't actually check. West, north. Yep, okay, this is northwest. Oh, there's coral here. Ooh. I don't know what I could do with that. I don't know why I'm getting so excited about the concept of coral. I have absolutely no idea what I could do with that. But yeah, so I think this time I want to focus on actually getting stuff that's going to help me survive and everything. And I think that begins with armor. But also, so after the last episode, you guys were actually telling me in the comments to look up how you get iron and stuff. So apparently there's a different way of getting it. I don't know, you guys just really were telling me to look at how to get iron, which, like, you know, default game, you just go mining or you set up an iron farm. So what are the different ways you can get it? Blasting and smelting and stuff. Wait, there's 2 pages? What is crushed raw iron? What the hell is that? And how do you get it? Automated shape crafting, crushing, you can combine... Oh, okay, you can turn horse armor into it. Okay. What is bulk blasting? That is just... Why were you guys telling me to look at this? I don't know. Maybe call me an idiot or something. I don't see what is different about getting iron. I'm seeing absolutely nothing different other than, like, maybe crushed iron. How do you get crushed iron? Crimsite. Oh. Or you can get it from... Wait, hold on. You get at least 2 from that. Wait, hold on. But how much do you need to smelt in order to get iron? Confused. So Crimsite contains iron, and also that can get us experience? Right. Okay. That's interesting. I'm not entirely sure if I would really prefer that or an iron farm still, though. Like, I don't know. I don't see how going through all of those methods would be easier than just, like, I don't know, making an iron farm. So I have a feeling that iron farms are still gonna be my highest priority in this. Anyway, though, right, let's make a somewhat decent pickaxe and get an axe as well for survival's sake. And also, we're gonna make a boat so that we can actually go traveling a bit, because there should be a plains biome off this way. And that's kind of where I want to be. Oh, that's that's a little threatening. Wait, that's a shipwreck. Oh, is that sunset already? Oh, gosh. Okay, wait, hold on. The sun is setting, but also, where's chests? Right, Game? Hello? Game? Game? Huh? Okay. Right, okay, that is a buried treasure map. Okay, right, we could use this. Do these appear with another chest somewhere? I don't entirely know. Is there another room in here? Could this have a chest? Let's see, where would the chests be? They're normally in the corner somewhat. There we go. Okay, look at that. We have some iron. We've got some armor templates and stuff, which I still have not used. Oh yeah, just so you guys know, same as last season, we are actually stuck in 1.20.1 because as far as I'm aware, 1.21 create mod is still not out. So yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate, but to be honest, I'm not too bothered. There's not really anything in 1.21 that I definitely want to mess with. The other thing I am noticing here is I am running concerningly low on food. Also, right, there is some sugarcane here. Let's take this. And also, actually, we should probably look at this buried treasure. There's nothing. I'm sorry. What? There's no buried treasure? What the hell is the point of the map? What bloody pirate was just like, oh, you know what? Let's make a map that leads to absolutely nothing. Brilliant. I am so glad that I picked that up. That goes right along with the Curse of Vanishing book. Just like completely useless. Is that a village? Okay, that does appear to be a village. Right, I am gonna head to that because first of all, I need food, and secondly, I really need to sleep. I'm surprised that no mobs have spawned yet, but I guess I've been traveling around, so I've not really had a place to spawn. Oh, there's some spawn. Oh, no. Okay, go. Break the boat. Right, let's get out. Come on, somewhere safe in this house, surely. Right, okay, mate, get out of bed. Okay, there we go. We have successfully survived one night. I might as well just already break this, because if I lose those levels, well, it'll mean that I'm dead. So, like, then I have bigger issues to deal with. Right, there's an iron golem over there. Am I safe? No creepers standing around or anything like that? Yeah? I'm good? Cool, right, I'm gonna steal all of this hay. Oh yeah, also, last time, you guys told me that I shouldn't be mining hay with an axe and stuff, and like, some of you were getting pretty heated in the comments. So, out of spite, I'm gonna be using an axe on every single hay bale that I mine. Don't mind me, mate. Also, I think before I forget, I should probably actually steal some beds from this place so that I can actually sleep on the move. Anyway, though, right, let's make some nice little tasty bread here. I am doing this the most inefficient way possible. Look at me go. Let's go. Look at that, 45 bread. And I haven't seen any chests in this village, but I feel like there probably should be. No? Are all of these empty? Are there no chests? Is there nothing in this whole village? Ooh, cyan bed. Okay, there doesn't seem to be a single chest. I'll take the smoker. Okay, that's a little annoying. I was actually hoping to get some more iron. Okay, I was gonna do like a cutaway gag or something where I'm like, if only there was something in the village that provides iron, but like, the iron golem is legitimately gone. Oh, there he is. Oh, so hey, I can do my joke now. If only there was something in the village that provides iron. Man, the joke is totally still funny after pointing it out. Mate, I'm sorry. Don't look at me with those eyes. I genuinely feel bad, I promise. It's just my survival is a little more important than yours, thank you. His sacrifice will not go unnoticed, especially since I have actually just realized I really should make some armor. So there we go, a wonderful chest plate and some leggings provided by that nice iron golem. Perhaps I should have made an axe so I could get a better weapon. That's not a village, is it? That's just a desert. Well, that is a hole. Don't fall in the hole. Anyway, though, for now, our journey continues northwest. Oh, there's another one of these things here. But yeah, our goal for this episode is mainly just to get geared up. If I get geared up quick enough, I'll try and get a horse. Oh, why is there another one of those? But really, my priority is just kind of getting armor and some nice gear. That's not normal. Why is this here? You're not a normal tree to be in the middle of the mesa. Is this a tiny biome? Oh, it's considered a river. So I guess, yeah, it can generate trees occasionally. That is not what I expected to see. Also, there's a tiny bit of a mine shaft poking through here. Is there, like, a chest anywhere by chance? I don't see one, and I don't fancy exploring it. So we're just gonna move on. Also, to anyone thinking that I might go over there to try and get some loot, I am not touching that with a 10-foot pole. In fact, you know what? Forget even like touching it with a 10-foot pole. I'm just not gonna go near it. Can I just say, I really like the look of the eroded badlands and stuff. Can they just reduce the frequency of the pillars a little? I feel like the pillars are a bit cooler when they're actually like spaced out, when they're sort of on their own a little bit. It kind of stands tall in the middle of the desert. When they're all piled up like that though, it just kind of feels like weird mountain generation. Anyway though, it looks like on the horizon, I can just about see what I want. I didn't know there was a jungle there. I was over here for the plains and the forest biome because that is a much nicer biome to sort of be set up in early game than the mesa. Is that just 2 jungle trees? That is, isn't it? It's just 2 jungle trees. That explains why I didn't know that there was a jungle. Hold on one tiny little second. Either we've got Herobrine in my world or this is a ruined portal. Not sure why Herobrine would be in my world. Would someone add Herobrine to a hardcore world? Seems like a bit of a weird idea. Anyway, I am curious about this because there should be a chest somewhere theoretically. Well, not even really theoretically. These things like always generate with a chest somewhere, and there it is. Okay, that is useless. I mean, I'll take some of it, but it's not exactly useful, is it? I don't know, maybe fire charges are used for something in Create Mod. Oh yeah, by the way, a reminder, I don't know Create Mod. Like, if you're new to the hardcore Create stuff, especially since this is now, like, Season 2, because, you know, I died. Yeah, I absolutely do not know Create Mod in the slightest. I played with it for 3 episodes, and then I died. And other than that, I literally have not touched it. So, like, I really don't know the mod. But, you know, I feel like that's why this series is fun. It's a little bit of a learning adventure. Anyway, though, so we've made it to sort of, like, the plains and the forest and stuff. I still want to head this way a bit in hopes of finding an ocean. Which, like, I know we just came across an ocean and stuff, but, like, there should be one over here. Again, a reminder, like, I only know the biomes. I don't know the structures or anything in this world. I just know the biomes. And all of that was just because I needed a mesa, and like mesas are just one of the worst biomes to try and find in a random seed, so I didn't fancy trying my luck. Oh, is that it? That looks like an ocean. Yep, here we go. This is where I wanted to be. Welcome everyone to the beautiful place where we're going to be set up for a bit. This is a lot more hilly than I expected. I mean, it's fine. I am willing to work with this entirely. I just thought it would be a little bit more flat. Oh, well, hey, at least this one's chest is exposed. Oh, golden apples. Yeah, you know what? This is a very nice, beautiful little landscape here. That is on fire. Okay, good to know. Stuff is on fire. Things have died. Maybe the world isn't as beautiful as I thought. Let's just, like, plug that up for a bit. There's also horses here, so if we do get a saddle, then I should have a decent supply of options. But anyway, guys, welcome to our home, where I've just had an idea. What if I built a little hut on this hill? Which I will admit is not my original idea. I think if I'm going to set up here long term, I actually kind of want to remove the hill. That's not a joke. Like, if I want to set up here long term, I think I want to remove this hill. Because, so, I'll give you guys a little context as to the base inspiration that I have for this sort of area. And actually, the inspiration that came for the entire series. That's right, the entire idea of Create Mod Hardcore actually came from this one idea. So, a few months back now, is it months? Is it weeks? I think it's around 2 months now. I went on a nice walk around my home. I'm not gonna show pictures and stuff. I did take some nice pictures, but I'm not gonna show them. I kind of like my privacy. But I went on a few walks around a place near my home, and there is this really nice place that used to be a train line. It's like there used to be a train line going through there, and I don't actually know why it shut down or something. But, like, you can still see parts of it. There's still, like, bridges where the train used to go over and stuff. And it's very pretty. It's like, it's this really nice path just cut out through the woods and stuff. And, like, on the other side of that line of trees, there is a massive open field. And basically, whilst I was on this walk, I was thinking about how I really hate the developed world. That is not the best way to put that, but yeah. I don't know. I guess the way to put it is when you think of, like, a really beautiful landscape or something, you don't think of a nice little town. Oh, well, maybe you do. You don't think of a developed city. Like, you don't exactly think of London as your top 10 prettiest places on Earth. And it was in that moment that I thought, as I was walking down this nice, beautiful path where a mosquito bit me, I was thinking, just, wouldn't it be nice to be a nice little farmer living in a little cabin in the middle of that field just to the right of me, and, like, I don't know, there's a nice train track cutting through the middle, and just, like, I don't know, every day at, like, 1 p.m, a train rolls through. You get to see all these people living their lives. Meanwhile, you're just a nice, peaceful farmer working out on your field. You know, a typical thought to have on a nice little afternoon walk. And, you know, it was at that point that I went, hey, that would make a good Minecraft base. The thing is, that's kind of not enough of a base idea to want to do on Lotus. But then I was like, well, you know what? Like, that idea for lifestyle and stuff, you know, living in a cabin in the middle of a field where a train rolls through at like 1 p.m. every day, like that sort of lifestyle, that was probably like a really common and very nice thing to have back in the West. And this is right when I got back into Red Dead Redemption, by the way. Like, you know, that was probably a really nice life to have back in the old Wild West and stuff. So, like, the idea expanded. I was like, oh, what if I do a Wild West base or something? But the thing is, I've never exactly been good at building trains, and I'm not a huge fan of, like, any sort of train track design in Minecraft, because, like, they're never really correct. There's always just something off about every train track design. So I was like, you know, that would be a great design for a base and stuff on Lotus, just if only we had good train tracks. And then I thought, well, hey, doesn't Create Mod have trains? And that's how this idea came around. I was like, you know what? Wild West theme base in Create Mod purely because they have trains. So there you go. Inner thoughts of Captain Pineapple. That's how this series idea came about. What I'm trying to say is I want to live in a cabin on this hill. At least for now. I don't really think I want to stay up on this hill. As I said, I would kind of like to remove this hill. But, like, as a starter base and stuff, might just be quite nice. So, I don't know, that's kind of something I want to do, but at the same time, I want to see if I can just finish off my gear first. Like, I don't know, get a helmet, get some boots, a nice pickaxe and stuff. I think that should really take priority, so let's go and make a nice new axe and stuff again, just because the old one is very close to breaking. There's also plenty of iron nuggets here to make some new ingots. So, there we go. Let's actually go and make a shield with this. Look at that. And I have spotted this nice little ravine down here. So let's go and check this out, I think. This is... oh my god, that is a death trap. What the heck is this? Oh, is this a nice little cave? Go, get out of here. Oh gosh, I can hear zombies. Or more specifically, I heard a baby zombie. Where on earth was that? Oh no. Oh, my axe. Okay. I don't like caves. I really don't like... what is that? I'm sorry. I knew there was a red thing. I knew there was a green thing. What is this blue thing? What are you? Azurine? 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 I don't know. That can go back there for now. I'm more here for this nice bit of iron and this little bit of coal right behind it. Oh, there's more of it down there. What a shame though. I don't want that. Oh well. Guess I don't need to go deeper into the deadly cave. Ooh, the andesite might be quite nice for a base though. Ow. Huh. Oh! I don't know why I didn't expect it to spawn anything there. That just really scared me for no reason. Okay, so we got a spider spawner below, but I was hoping for some iron, I'll be honest. I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to go down there. That does not seem worth it. Okay, so if I take a little look, what is down there? Could it maybe be worth it? Okay, well, I'm not dead yet. This seems to lead to absolutely nothing. Never mind, that's a bigger cave. Oh, hi, mate. How's it going? I don't want to deal with you, really. Okay, wait, this cave actually leads to another bit connected to the... I'm not gonna bother going in there. I don't know if you saw, but there was an enderman, a skeleton, and a creeper, and I don't fancy taking on all of those at once. I was more curious about the fact that this linked back up to the surface somewhere else. That was very useful, especially considering I think I actually got the iron that I needed there. So, if we just come right back up to the top. Hello, sheep. How are you doing? We can make ourselves a nice little furnace and just chuck that in there for now. Oh! There's another shipwreck over there. Maybe that one will actually have some treasure. So you know what? Yeah, whilst that iron goes and smelts, I was gonna say I want to go and build my house and stuff, but actually I'm a little more curious about this now. Also, I am gonna need to cover up that hole because I will fall in it. Okay, right, let's damage this historical artifact and start digging inside of it. Where is this chest? Yeah, where is it actually? Chest? Hello? Is there a chest in here? Where's the chest? I feel like the chest should be here now. There it is. Oh, that is really nice. Okay, now is there another chest in these? Is this inside or outside of the boat? That is there a chest in here? I don't really know where you can find chests here. Oh, okay. And it has a buried treasure map. Wonderful. Right, okay, so please tell me we have some luck with this. It has an ID, so... Okay. What is that? That is northeast of here. Okay, so it's probably over on the shoreline on that side. This is a nice little adventure to go on for a little side tangent. Yeah, my guess is it'll be along this shoreline. Let's see. Maybe not. Further up here? We're still not on the map. Oh, okay, right, we're loading it in now. Wait, I just realized, does the map show erosion? Because if you look, the dark part of the map, which you would assume is water, is like so much further out. Oh, do the maps show erosion? Or am I just seeing it completely incorrect? No, because it definitely doesn't line up. But like, yeah, I think there's a little bit of erosion in Minecraft. Good on you, Minecraft. You include geology. Right, okay, so it's on this little bit of sand here somewhere. And is it like, if you are 8 blocks into a chunk or something, then it shows as F3G, right? So I swear it's like, if you get coordinates like 8 somewhere in the chunk. I don't know how it works. Yeah, wait, so if it's like, no, back a bit. So 8 here and then 8 here. And then I'm pretty sure it is supposed to be under this block somewhere. I think I was wrong. What about under this block? Diagonal to it. No, that's also wrong. Oh! There it is. Wait, so what block is it on actually? It's on 9, 9? I thought it was on 8 and 8. Okay, right, so it has some pretty useful stuff, I'll admit, but it's not the best. I would like to know how old this cooked cod is and what pirate thought it was a good idea to bury that. It's got emeralds, it's got gold, it's got a little bit of food, it's got a heart of the sea, which I'm quite interested in. To be honest though, not really anything massively significant. I mean, like, the heart of the sea is cool and stuff. I just don't really plan on using that. I don't know. Maybe it'll be useful. For now, though, I want to go and return to my base. Let's also turn off chunk borders. Hello, horsey. I'm gonna ride one of you one day. I do need to get a horse. I want to get my nice little cowboy, like, with a horseback and stuff. I kind of missed that, and, you know, maybe it would make getting up this hill a bit easier. Anyway, though, it looks like our iron has finished smelting, so there we go. I am going to dump a whole bunch of these resources in this chest. And I think now I honestly want to build my house. The thing is though, so like there's a lot of trees around here, but I'm not a huge fan of building with jungle wood and stuff. And like we haven't exactly got a wide variety of blocks. We've only really got oak and birch. And I mean, I guess I can steal some spruce from the ship, but I don't know. We haven't really got anything major that I would kind of like. But you know, that's fine. We can work with what we have. So I'm going to make a nice new axe and pickaxe. I'm also going to make ourselves a nice little helmet here. There we go. Helmet and boots. And look at that. We are properly geared up right now. Yeah, look at us. Hopefully we survive a bit longer than 3 episodes this time. I'll be honest, I feel a little more confident about this one. I don't know. I feel like we're in a little bit of a better place to survive somehow. I don't know how. It just feels different, you know? Anyway, though, so for this house, I don't really have much of an idea for it. But, you know, you guys are probably getting a little bit sick of my voice by now, so let's just get to work. We have a new house. I'm gonna be honest, maybe not my best work. But to be fair, for the start of a series where the world has only existed for like around an hour and a half maybe, it's honestly not awful. And also, like, the thing is, if I do continue to develop this area and stuff, yeah, this hill is gonna be gone. Therefore, this house is gonna be gone. So really, there is not much point in me working on it, I'll be honest. Also, so I have made several discoveries when building this. First of all, as you can see, there is spruce wood in this build. So, yeah, the shipwreck over there is kind of being torn apart. But on my way back, I realized if I hit L, it brings up the advancements menu. This is a thing in just like, you know, the classic game. But there's a create mod section. And this has stuff. That's a windmill. That was a genuine pause because I didn't read that before. I could make an actual windmill. I didn't know actual windmills existed. I will admit I had a plan to build a windmill, but it was just gonna be an aesthetic thing. I didn't know I could make actually functional windmills. Okay, that's changed my mentality around some stuff a bit, but like this kind of changes stuff because I can use this. Like, look, it says obtain andesite alloy. That's actually a really easy advancement to get, I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure that literally if I just like, isn't it like that? No, wait, no, it's iron nuggets, isn't it? If I just like do that, yeah, look at that, andesite alloy. Now we've got that, and it's unlocked even more stuff. So like, wait, hold on, use a windmill and wait, no, assemble a windmill, place a water wheel. You assemble a windmill and use it to generate torque. Get launched more than 30 blocks by a weighted ejector. What? What is some of this stuff? I do not know what some of this stuff is. This is amazing, just learning create mod out of nowhere. But anyway, the other thing that I learned is that there's actually a lot more blocks in the game. Like, look at all of this stuff with andesite, which as you can see, I used. I actually started it out in the house. As you can see, this is, I think it was called like layered andesite or something. So that's been used here in the house and stuff, which just gives us a nice little floor. And then I realized that like the wall texture, like I was originally going to use polished andesite blocks to make this, but then like I saw the walls And the walls actually have the perfect look. Like, that is an absolutely perfect look for what I wanted. I mean, the shape is not brilliant, I will admit. But to be fair, I'm trying to build a house which I know is gonna get destroyed anyway, so I'm not too bothered. Sorry, I just kind of have to admit that. But even still, I mean, it's not awful. So yeah, as you can see, our nice little home for create modern stuff, at least for now, until like we actually work on something a bit more proper. We just have a nice one of these like little houses, and it's connected to a nice little windmill. What does the windmill do? I have no idea. But like, this is sort of one of those very stereotypical sort of like windmills that you will find out in the middle of a field and stuff. Like, they're just really basic. If you ever see one of these things in real life, it's literally just the essential parts. There's no decoration on them at all, but it honestly looks quite aesthetic, and I think fits the theme of what we're trying to go with in this area, at least. And yeah, there's some nice detail around the back and stuff. As you can see, we have plenty of storage because I decided to use barrels for the aesthetic look. Also, we just have some stairs and stuff embedded into the wall to give us some cracks, make it look like this thing's received some weathering, which it would have if it's on a hill facing the sea. So, you know, we've got a nice little look out here. But yeah, I think for now, our adventure can end here. Next episode, maybe we'll get a saddle. But I think for a first adventure into Create Mod Season 2, this has been a fun one. And, you know, if you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing. You know, it would help the channel a lot. But thank you everyone for watching, and I'm gonna go to bed.